Hello friends, this is Samya. Today I'm going to explain you my web technology exercise. This is related to JavaScript. So I'll explain you the questions. Here is the output page. I'll just show you what is that. Yeah, I'll just show you the page source. Yes. Coming to here, the question what we have is they just ask you to find the largest string, largest word in a given sentence. So you're given development tutorial. So the largest one is development here. So I'll show you the code. Here I have it's in JavaScript, so I have used script tag here, and the type is text and JavaScript. And here I inputted the value using prompt, and then I have written it using document.write using a variable, and then I have created an array. And then array is equals to input dot split, and this split function is used to split the words. When it splits the words, when space is given here, and then it stores in the array here. Then a variable long is used to find the how long is the array. Then I've used for here. Here I've used if long dot length is less than or equals to array I dot length. Then put array I value in temp, and then long value in array, and temp value in long. This is the code logic what we use for swapping the elements. If the word is longer than, then we swap the elements, and whatever is the longest one will be stored in long. So then we'll just print that value in long. So then thus comes the output here. Then here is the example I've inputted Samya, and then the longest word is like some Christum. Then coming to the next code, just ask you to calculate VMI calculator VMI value. Then they gave some conditions here. They have given us the code, this form code here to use, and the function calculate here to calculate the height and width, whether it's given in calculate kilometers, kilograms, or meters. Then we'll go to the code here. I just have this thing here, so I'll just enter the weight like some 60, and then height is like some 70. Then I'll get click BMI, but it's underweight. Okay, we'll select the page source. The page source we have here. So coming to this is normally what we have code. This is the front page to create the how it looks on the web page. The inner one is like script type text JavaScript. Here is the main function what we have used. So here function calculate, in the function I've used height and weight variables, and we made it as a float. So and we are getting the values whatever inputting in the text boxes using get element dot id, and then we are calculating the score using the function uh, weight given height into height. This is the thing to calculate BMI, weight by h square, w by h square. And then we have conditions here. When the score is less than 18, underweight, and here if greater than 18 and it should be less than 25, it's normal, and so on. We just use the conditions here, and then we are printing the value of the score, and then whatever is the type, and we're just printing it there using get element by id dot inner html. That gives the value here. It's like underweight and some BMI value. And coming to the next question, we have fruit farm. from here is the logic is nothing but just we are giving rows and elements, and then it prints in a matrix form whatever fruits we are giving, it prints in that thing. And then we'll see the code. See, we are entering rows 2, and we'll just enter rows again 2, and gives the yeah. Just select the random. Here it selected the same value, same thing as apple. So it came in a 2 2 matrix. We'll see the code now. Here is the code. Here we just normally we inputted the values using a type text boxes, and when we have used the function here again, function is like we are in an array we are putting 3 images: apple, strawberry, orange, and we are putting variable index is equals to math dot floor and math dot random into 2, and this is used to calculate the random just this function is used to randomly it picks the image, and then it just put in the values, rows and columns, and then just it prints the in a matrix form. In this one it just prints the array plus array index, just prints the values, then that gives the thing. And coming to the next, we just have currency converter. Currency converter is nothing but just converting the India dollars to US or some other thing. India. So here we'll see the code now. Just give convert. Okay, we'll convert some 600 rupees. We can use US or rupee, and here US or rupee, and then just I'm calculating it, then it gives 9, so it's $9. 600 is equals to $9. Now I'll show you the code here. Nothing but just go to the function part. Top everything is like just creating the front page. Then coming to the function, what logic we have used here is we have inputted the value, have taken the value whatever is given data using id, and then here we have used index and values, selected index and index value, and then if values is equals to Indian rupee, then that gives whatever is the 0.015 into the number. Then if the value what we selected in this thing, and show you here drop down, whatever selects, then that value is given here. That value is US dollar, then we use 67.912 into the number, then we just print the value how much is that. That's all is the logic here, just getting the values from the drop down using this select option. So coming to the next question, we have coin flip. Coin flip is nothing but like it spins, and then at last suddenly after spinning we'll get some value, whether it's a whether it's a tail or head. See the code now. Just first we have some coin here, so it's in head is equals to 1. I just put it in a head, then I'll flip it. I got a head, I got a head again, then again when I flip it I got a tail, so the tail value is increasing here. Again when I flip it tail, again head, so like that going on increasing differently. So as the page shows here, same thing, we have created a image, we have placed the image, and here is a function. We'll see the function now. Here we created an array, in that we have placed tail and head images, and then we have used index, and this is used to calculate a random one. Math.random is used to just take a random image or a value from the array whatever we have given. Then here we have index is equals to 0. Then count is equal to ct is equal to ct plus 1. Then coming to the next one, then we have to print the coin whatever index value what we have, and just need to place the number of, we just need to put in the number of coins how many we have. Then if it's not 000, it's not 0, then else, then it becomes the head. If it is tail, you increase the tail count, otherwise you increase the head count here. There's a normal logic what we use here. Then coming to the next last question. Okay, birthday cake. Okay, birthday cake order. Just have some values over here. How much is the kg, 2 kg, so on, and the tip. So using that, we will create a thing. So just randomly just place some cake picture here. Just order the cake. How many half kgs we want? Like, okay, I just need 4. Okay, I'll take just one, and I'll just take 2. Then you can select a tip whether it you want a 15 or 10 or something. Just select 10. Calculate the order. Then just gives the how much money you have to pay. Then coming to this, we'll check the source code. Okay, we have created whatever we have the values, everything we have put an ID here, ID small, medium, and large, and then we have used the radio button for that. Also, we have used value name as tip so that we can use it in the function to get the values. Here I have created in the function. First I have created s is equals to m, s is equal to 0. All the variables what I have created as 0. I have created a one more variable called tip here. Then here coming to this thing, I have got the value from the text boxes whatever I have included, and I've stored it in s, m, and l. And then I'm adding everything and putting in the output thing. See here, what is the thing is query selector input is equals to tip is check. This is the thing what we have got is like from the tip name is equals to tip, whatever is checked we are taking the value of that and placing it in the tip here. Then after that we calculate the value and place it in a total variable. Then we'll calculate the tips as tip into total divided by 100 because it's in percentage, so we have to divide it by 100. Then at last we'll put everything, and then whatever is the total value is like total plus tips, so total will collect and put in t underscore total, and then just will print this thing on the screen. Then that gives the total value here. Going to this last all functions. Okay, this is the query what we have used here, query selector for that. Okay, thank you.